It's the final week of Tour de France, 6 stages to go, first up a hill stage. Not very exciting, let's just simulate through it and hopefully, again, gain some time on the competition. We have the last 2 stages and hopefully we can continue that trend. On this one, it seems like 49 seconds. Okay, they actually got a pretty big group away. Froome actually got away as well, and Quintana and Contador. So this time I actually ended up losing 9 seconds, of course. It's such a small amount that it doesn't even matter. Nice little group getting away here was Demar and Kristoff both in the breakaway. That's pretty surprising. So Demar, Kristoff and Gilbert in the breakaway. Maybe they were battling for the green jersey, but let's just get to the next stage right now. Okay, this is stage 17, finally a mountain stage. There's no flat section right here before the small climb again, so I think it's going to be decided on this climb up here because this is just going to be one long sprint considering how short the final climb is. So this climb is going to be really tough. It doesn't seem that steep in the beginning, but it goes uphill all the way from here to the top. And it just gets steeper and steeper as you go up to the top of the climb. This should be a really exciting stage. Hopefully it lives up to its potential. Okay, we have pretty much entered the final climb now. It's pretty flat. It does get a lot steeper as I explained before towards the end. Final climb seems pretty interesting as well. But for now we're just sitting up front of the peloton. Kreuziger, Wu and Pinot working for us. That's a strong trio to help us all with around 79 or more mountains. And we actually have an early attack from Quintana this time. Is Froome going to counter? It's actually Barguil and Tim Wellens going to counter. Of course, because they're around him in the classification. Kreuziger now trying to close the gap as much as possible. My 70 pace doesn't seem to be that high here. Should probably go to 75 instead. Quintana doesn't have a bigger lead, but I feel like people in this peloton right now are really struggling to keep up. There's Kreuziger falling off. Aru now catching Quintana, who now goes on attack with both Froome and Barguil on his wheel. Barguil, of course, in 9th overall, Froome in 6th. Aru goes with them again. I don't know why I just don't feel this so strong today. But maybe I'm stronger than I think I am. Contador should be here. Yeah, Contador here. Of course, 5th overall. Kelderman, Bardet. Where is Alaphilippe? He's sitting a bit further down. Aru and Pinot actually goes. But Contador go away from me. Have to go a bit here on 99. I feel like that was a mistake. But it's probably a bigger mistake just letting him get away to begin with. Pinot seems strong today. He's in +5 seed as well. Is that Barguil dropping? We have Contador, Froome, Pinot and me as we overtake another guy from the morning breakaway here. And go to the top of the climb. It's me, my teammate Pinot, Contador and Chris Froome. I have noticed one thing is that Froome has dropped in mountain stats to 82 compared to 83, which I think he has in the beginning. Maybe he even has 84. Catch up with Bahisov from the breakaway as well. Now it's just about regaining energy, and I don't regain that fast right now. I would like my pulse to go under 140, but that doesn't seem possible either. Catch up with the Mustang guy from the breakaway as well. It is Joaquim Rodriguez actually and Bob Pearls. We have 3 guys still out front in Sausti, Anacona and Carlos Betancourt, who of course still is going for the mountain jersey. Can I relax now? It seems like the pulse is going down a bit. But Pinot is just going really fast at the moment. Kwiatkowski, Alaphilippe is caught behind, so is Kelderman and Quintana, Aru. Pinot is going to jump up a few places in the overall standings if he holds this pace. But I feel like I'm not going to win this stage this time. I just see Froome and Contador as being stronger than me today. Plus I mistimed my energy use. I shouldn't have gone out to that 99. Should just have gone with like 90, 95. Even though it's still a lot, it's at least less than what we have here. Maybe the breakaway can actually win this. I don't think they can. I think Froome is too strong. Froome or Contador maybe. I don't even know who's stronger of the 2 riders. There were 2 battling for 2nd place last time and I dropped them both. Okay, Pinot has done his job really well today. Will now fall a lot behind, I think in the last 3 kilometers here. You can see the guys up front. In Southie drops Anacona and Betancourt is going for the stage win. Can he hold the 3 favorites behind him? I think he can. I think he can hold him behind him. He still has 45 seconds. 75. Oh, I actually dropped Contador. Can I steal this stage win from Paul in South? I think he has some sprint power left as well though. So I don't think I can. But I do get up to him and I probably will get the same time as him unless he has some sprint left. Yeah, he is sprinting now. So he will take the stage win. I'll take second and a minute actually. To who? To Chris Froome. So that's pretty nice. I gain a minute more. Betancourt and Anacona. Pinot actually catches up with Contador and completely died out at the end. Aru is the best of the rest, beating out Quintana, for example. Kelderman, Philippe, and who else is... I don't know who else is in the group, but there's a lot of riders who lost a lot of time again today. I think I'm about maybe 9-10 minutes ahead of second place at the moment. This is getting pretty easy, considering I am beating a lot of riders on every single stage at the moment. And Stouty just managed to beat me by, of course, having a big lead into the final climb and just being the strongest guy. He had some sprint power left, which I of course didn't have, since I used that energy to get away from Froome and Contador. Nice pictures here. Let's get to the next stage. I think we still have the LPA stage to go and 1 or 2 more mount stages. Stage 18 is another mount stage, and this is such a boring one because I should just simulate this. My fitness is going down at the moment as well. I'm going to risk and simulate this one because it's going to be so boring to ride, because this is the only really big climb. This is just a hill stage. Honestly, it is just a hill stage. Let's just simulate and see. I guess I'll get 5th place unless a breakaway gets away. I'm guessing 5th place and I lose about a minute to Froome. Actually, I got in first group, 2nd place. Quintana, Froome, Contador. Philippe isn't there. He lost only a minute, so he continues to defend his 2nd place. With 2 round stages to go, he has 1 minute lead down to Chris Froome and another 20 seconds down to Contador. This is going to be a really close battle for the podium between these riders, but they're not far behind either. Kellerman is falling out of it, and Quintana is going to help Contador, so I don't think he's going to be up here either. Whew, it's going to be difficult. Let's see what we can find in the next stage. This is the next side of stage. Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne to La Toussure. Another great mount stage. This one is going to be really fun to drive. Okay, the final climb now. 16 kilometers to go. We have Quintana out in front. See some attacks here now. I'll probably have to go up to 75 now if I want to respond. Aru has done a really nice job for me. Pinot fell off early, but he hasn't used any energy at all today, so that's really surprising. He's probably going to get a good finishing place considering he hasn't used any energy yet. He probably has saved up a lot of power. For now, I'm actually losing ground here. I don't really know why. I'm going 75. I feel like that's pretty fast, but maybe it's just not that steep of a climb. Or maybe they're just tightened themselves out. I should probably start catching them one by one. First one is of course Barguil, who's been helping Froome, and now Froome attacks Conrad, Contador, Bardet, and Philippe is still there trying to defend his podium place from Contador and Froome. Froome almost catches up with Quintana, and now Contador tries to get up to his teammate as Conrad is dropped now, it seems. This is pretty interesting. And a flip gone as well, losing his podium place here, it seems. Can I actually go up to 85 here? Or is that too early? 82 it's right now. As we enter the last 5 kilometers here. I have caught up with the front group. Going all the way to the left here. I have to close the gap up to me. Now it's me setting the pace. And I feel like I'm going to win this stage now. Yeah, Conrad is not able to follow. I already knew that. It has to be Contador Froome. Maybe Quintana if he's in good shape now. I'm not in great shape, of course, so it's not like I'm dominating them because of that. I'm simply just better. Pinot's actually overtaking Aru now. I still has many left. I now have a 24-second lead to the 5 guys behind me. It's Contador leading the group. Bardet Conrad is really surprised me well today. 42 seconds lead. I think I've got this stage as well. Another stage to my collection. As the peloton behind me heads into the sprint, I can celebrate. And now we don't have the LPA stage to go. Second place goes to Froome. In front of Conrad, Quintana, Bardet and Contador takes the last place. Next up should be Philippe, who of course, sadly for him, will lose his podium place. But if anyone said to me that at stage 18 in this Tour de France, any Tour de France in the future, Philippe would be in second place, and I would have been really surprised. So, great result for him. Pinot should come in soon as well. Kelderman here. Here comes Pinot. And Aru. This is the final stage of the Tour de France. It's only 110 kilometers, and we're going up Alpe d'Huez. This is a really exciting stage to have. A pretty nice, comfortable league. Can you see the standing somewhere? Really favorites here. Me, Contador and Quintana. Aru, Pinot for my team as well. Standings, 14-minute lead. Down to Froome and Contador. Still, I think I've won the mountain condition as well. Bittencourt can't overtake me, and I don't think Froome can either. Points, of course, don't have a chance on that. Young Wild is my last year, and I will win it, of course, again. Except to have another Danish guy in second place and another Danish guy in fifth place. Nice generation we have in this game, actually. Other than that, let's just get this one over with. Alpe d'Huez would be a nice place to win. I don't think I've won on Alpe d'Huez before in this career. So let's just get our first win there as well. Okay, last climb of the Tour de France. Alpe d'Huez is here, 12 kilometers to go, 14 kilometers overall. One of the most famous mountains, probably the most famous mountain. If you ever watched the cycling race, you probably know about Alpe d'Huez. Go with 75, you have a big breakaway out in front, not that big, but we have guys like TJ Van Garderen 3 minutes ahead. So if you want to win the stage, you actually have to make quite an early move. I do get stuck behind a few riders here. This is really annoying. I actually think I'm going to go at 80. Aru is really taking a tough pace right now. Quintana tries to join as well. I think Contador is going away now, which is actually pretty exciting considering he's 20 seconds behind Froome in the battle of second place. So right now, it's the Astana train versus the Sky train. Let's see who the strongest is. Of course, Sky was really dominant in the Tour de France this year, but Astana did the same thing in both the Giro and in the Vuelta. Let's see, I have 3.5 minutes up to the front group. I'm thinking it's probably Van Garderen up there, but I think it's on my wheel right now. 6.5 kilometers to go. Don't have a big gap. I think we have half a minute down to the group behind me. I don't care if I lose any time. I just want to try and win the stage. The sad thing about it is I can't really tell my teammates to pull the breakaway in. This is why I have to do it myself now and risk losing a bit of my energy here instead. 2 minutes now. Conrad actually, okay, I don't think I can get Conrad because, okay, Froome's actually out in front of me. I didn't know Froome was in the breakaway. He's sitting up here in the mountain jersey, I think. Van Garden's being caught. I can't catch Conrad. That's a bit sad that I'm not going to win this stage because this was probably the stage I wanted to win the most. So now we can see, has Froome lost too much energy earlier on this stage? He has 20 seconds, I think. Froome 14.09, Contador 14.31, 22 seconds gap between them. This could get really close. Quintana is going really strong and Contador is on his wheel. As I have now caught up with Van Garderen and Froome, and now we are sitting here again, the 4 favorite riders. Van Garderen here as well. Conrad out in front. Froome on the wheel of Contador. I'm here as well. I don't think I can win this sprint either, so I'll probably have to take a 4th place finish here. Yeah. Contador takes second, but no time difference, which means that I don't think there's not enough bonus seconds for second place on the mountain stage. So this will mean that Froome takes second and Contador takes third, and I will win the Tour de France. Let's just simulate through the final stage and see the end results. So after the final stage, in the streets of Paris on Champs-Élysées, we ended up with a sprint victory with Demar in front of Calebio and Christophe. Pretty sure Demar takes the overall green jersey as well. Mountain jersey ends up going to me. Really nice result. Points jersey, I can just check it here. Demar takes in front of TINKOFF. I think a lot of it came down to the stage where he won the breakaway, because I think TINKOFF was in the lead before that, and of course a nice finish here today to get him another 40-point lead to TINKOFF. Young under 25 jersey was won by me as well. Yeah, of course it is, because I won overall. You can see it right here, I just got a bit confused. In front of another region called Rigor, 78, 52 minutes after me. Steph Grass, also 78 mountains. Hurtado, the same. Kato 75. And my teammate Ulrich Lose, who I think only has around 69, 70 in mountain, actually managed to take 7th in this competition. Pretty impressive results. Team competition, I think we won as well. The battle between Sky and Astana was pretty close towards the end, but Astana managed to take this one by a minute and a half. And they didn't manage to take second place though. Froome takes it by 16 seconds over Contador, but they takes 4th, Quintana 5th, McGill 6th, Kellerman and Alaphilippe dropped down to 7th and 8th. Alaphilippe having a bad last day. Pinot takes the top 10 place for our team in front of Gilles van Garderen and Conrad. Wins update stage and takes 11th overall, Ruud 12th, but he wasn't in that great shape, so it's not that big a surprise he's so far down the list. Dumoulin takes 13th. And that's pretty much it for this Tour de France. Just want to say a big thank you to you guys for watching, and leave a comment down below and like the video as you always do. So many of you guys are leaving comments and liking my video, and I really appreciate it. See you guys next time. Goodbye.